Hello everyone, welcome back to another Brawl Talk video, I guess my Brawl Talk video, where, I'm gonna give my opinion on basically everything that I think is, important about the Brawl Talk, and the reason I didn't make this yesterday is because yesterday was my birthday, and that was, an extremely busy day. Myself and 7 of my friends got together, and we were just doing stuff all day, so there's no way I could have done this yesterday. But I just want to thank everyone on, Twitter and Discord and in the comment section who said happy birthday. Also, if I sound a little bit weird, it's because my allergies are terrible, and yesterday is when it started. But yeah, I have pretty bad allergies, but let's get into it. So I'm just gonna go in order of everything that was shown in the Brawl Talk, starting out with Belle. And in my opinion, I don't think she's gonna be the biggest addition to Brawl Stars ever, because she reminds me of a big mix between Brock and Jessie. Main reason for that is she has a ton of range, more than Jessie, and the shot is pretty slow. The actual projectile doesn't move that fast, and when it hits, it bounces between people. And I'm pretty sure when the shot lands, it does roughly the same amount as Jessie, so it's pretty much Jessie 2.0. I think the super is going to be really interesting because, you hit someone with it, then they take more damage from every source. I don't know how much more damage they take because I don't think we even got any kind of visual for that, but obviously that could be good for a lot of situations, mainly for 3v3 I feel like. But in showdown, I don't know, if there's somebody with 12 power cubes and then you shoot them with your super and there's a bunch of people trying to kill them, then that could be a situation where it works. Or you super somebody, then shoot them, they take more damage. That's basically it. She's a pretty simple brawler, which in my opinion is a good thing. I don't really like when a brawler gets really complex, because then it just becomes a little annoying trying to work around all the tweaks that they have, unless it's really well done. Nani, in my opinion, is just kind of annoying to play because of how the shot pattern is. You have to really focus up in order to hit your shots a lot of the time. Anyways, moving on to all of the skins, I'm just gonna fly by these. I think that a lot of them are really cool, and I'm just gonna mention a few that kind of caught my eye. One in specific is Quick Draw Edgar. I think that's my favorite skin out of the entire update. I think it looks really cool, even though I don't really play Edgar anymore. I know when he first came out, I said he was gonna be my favorite brawler, but I think I also said that is if he doesn't become annoying, and he became annoying, so he's not really one of my favorite people to play anymore. Another skin that really caught my eye is Archvillain B, which is a really cool skin because it reminds me of Cuphead, and of course that was the Supercell make skin, and that was announced a long time ago, and now it's finally in the game. I guess they were waiting for a season that would kind of fit for it, which this is that, so it's a pretty cool skin. I really like this one. And moving on to the new game mode, I'm not sure if this is one that I'll ever record, but it seems like a mode that I would enjoy for the most part. The only thing I have to say about this mode that's negative is that Sprout is gonna be broken in this mode. I feel like it wouldn't even matter what the map is, because Sprout is such a safe character in every aspect. You can get a shield when you're in a bush, you can heal off a bush, you can throw over walls, you have, I think, the second longest range in the game. And overall, I think that Sprout is gonna be the issue in this mode. Maybe Tick, but Tick isn't as safe because you can get two-shotted really easily, but Sprout in particular might ruin this mode for a lot of people, so watch out for that. Besides Sprout, this mode's gonna be amazing because, it's a big test to your skill of not dying, which if you play Showdown a lot, then you probably have that. Another bad thing of this mode is gonna be playing with randoms, but that's a thing for every mode. In this mode specifically, it's gonna be pretty bad because if they die once, then they're actually throwing because they can't respawn, and then it's a 2v3. But regardless, I think that this mode will turn out to be really good, besides those 2 flaws that it might have. And moving on to the greatest part of the update, literally just the entire update as a whole, which is Squeak, the best character I've seen released ever since the beginning of the game. Okay, at first glance it just looks like Water Spike, and that's exactly what it is. So it's one of my favorite characters. I don't even care what the moveset is, just visually this is my favorite brawler now. Literally. But as for the moveset, I think it's a pretty unique one, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. It kind of reminds me of Tick. Basically, you throw bow mines and it sticks to anything that it lands on, and then the super is the exact same thing, but it throws 8 of them out, which that's gonna cover an entire map if it's in the right area. One thing I'm interested in is what his gadget and star powers are gonna be, because I feel like there's a lot of different things you could do with this kind of character. Maybe a star power can be where the bombs detonate faster. That would be interesting. One issue issue that is definitely gonna arise with this character is that if someone gets up close to you, you're gonna die and then trade with them because your attacks take a long time to actually hit. Like, you can hit the shot, but then it takes like a second and a half to actually explode. So if somebody does come out of a bush in your face, you're gonna die. And if you were to kill them, then they would die after you die. Unless you survive with like 1 HP, then you wouldn't die. But that's like the rare chance. I could be completely wrong, but that's exactly how I see it. So we'll see when he actually comes into the game. But overall, that's pretty much everything I have to say about the update. I didn't want to keep this video too long, especially because of how bad my allergies are right now. I just want to record this and lay down for the rest of the day. So let me know what your favorite feature of this update is in the comment section down below, because I'll be reading that while suffering with allergies. And again, thank you for all the happy birthdays. And one final thing, I just want to say that Ryan did an amazing job as a community manager for the entirety of Brawl Stars, and he's not exactly stepping down, he's actually getting a promotion. A lot of people may not have realized that, but he's getting a promotion to basically cover the entirety of Supercell games, which he definitely deserves because he did, again, an amazing job as a community manager for Brawl Stars. And I am interested to see who the new person's gonna be, because they hinted towards that at the end of the Brawl Talk. So with all that being said, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. With that being said, I'll see you later, and have a good night, guys.